know what this sister is talking about? She's actually explaining the ordeal that happened to her very close friend. According to her, she said this in French. Now, a guy to start with. This guy saw this young lady on the street and the girl was just crying and crying. As a brother, when they very nice now, he now approached the girl. Hello, what's wrong with you? Why are you crying? The girl was not like, she's stranded. That she actually came, I think, somewhere from the village or stuff like that to see her aunt. And now she has got into the city. She has been calling her aunt, and her aunt is not picking up. She has even tried to use several people's phone to contact her aunt, but nothing come out. The number is not going through. She cannot reach her aunt. She does not know anywhere. So she was just there crying. And as a brother, we just stay this particular area now, knowing how dangerous this area can be, to leave this girl unsafe in that street before they break, trust me, her pickles will never remain the same. As a matter of fact, they feel even cockot and self go sell one or two important parts in their body. So the guy was actually very concerned. The guy was now like, okay, see what will happen. There is no way I can leave you here. If I leave you here, you go collect. No, you must collect. No two ways about it. So what I'm going to do for you now, can you follow me to my place? You go to my place, you sleep, you pass the night. Then tomorrow morning, you can leave. Go back to, maybe come back to this particular place, and or however you want to do it, continue searching for your aunt and look for a way to reach out to her. And maybe before the next day, you feel you don't feel reach out to her or something, then tomorrow morning you continue. So the sister was, oh, thank you so much. The sister really appreciate that. And the guy now innocently trying to help somebody. Now carried the sister. They now went to the house. On getting to the house, according to the story, the guy said that she gave this sister his duvet for the sister to sleep. Then he come lie down for bed. That he did not touch the sister. He did not do anything. He was on the bed. The sister was on the floor. Lo and behold, they break. Thank God they breathed in the morning. Nothing happened to her. That she even woke up before the guy, and she was like, she's going out. The guy was like, okay, no problem. You can go. That was how she left the guy's place. So according to the guy, he said he later woke up and then decided to just, take a stroll along the street and get something for himself. On his way to the street, he now realized that some men who wear black was actually approaching him, and he just looked them one kind. Police just approach him. He was like, Before you know, they now approaching now. They're not like, are you Mr. So and so? He was like, yes, knowing fully well that he not do anything wrong. So he just opened up and said, yes, I'm Mr. So and so. Before you know, you are under arrest. For waiting, I do. You know Nigerian police now. Before you explain one or two, they don't put that their silver bangle for your hand. That was how they arrested this guy. He now followed them to the station. On getting to the station, it was a different story entirely. To cut the long story short, because this story long, they now gave him phone. The police officer then decided to give him phone to make calls for a few minutes, to be able to reach out to family members and all that. So that was how he was able to reach out to this her friend. You understand? Asking for some money for bail and all that. You guess so the sister was trying to what's going on here? The police custody. What happened? Blah 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 blah. No time to explain everything now. I just need money to bail myself, or try and help me reach out to my family, my brother, my sister, and all that, so that they will come and bail me out of social police station. That if I come out, I will give you the full gist. You get? See, the girl was like, okay. And later on, according to the girl, she said the brother and other people were able to reach out to him. They got to the police station and they were trying to bail him. Only for the guy to contact her later and say, they no agree grant us bail. What did happen? They said the IG presiding over that case was actually a woman. So based on that woman, say women, they don't want to use hear this kind of thing will resemble grape or something or assault or something. They don't want to use hear those kind of things. So the woman took it personal. She took because this man was collect. So that was how the woman denied this man a bail. That you're not going away, okay? You must collect for what you have done. What happened? They now said this guy actually operated this girl throughout the night, forcefully and everything. You get the point now. That was the reason why they arrested this guy. Brother said, I did not do anything. See what happened. I only helped this lady. As a matter of fact, she lied down for grant. I lied down for bed. Daybreak. She even woke up before me and said she was leaving. I said, okay, no problem. That was how she left. So how did I not touch this girl that is now landing me in this prison? That moment you are explaining, but you don't get evidence. You go explain, tire. Let's cut this story short again. In order to be very sure that this guy is actually innocent, just as he's claiming, they now had to take this lady for some medical tests. They carry and go run 1 or 2 tests to be very sure of what they are doing. And at the end of the day, lo and behold, the test results came out, and it was discovered that this girl was actually raped a day before this guy helped him. Or rather helped her. Meaning all this accusation waiting on top this brother head since that landed him in the prison, he was actually innocent and he knows nothing about it. So after the IG presiding over this case realized that, okay, this brother is actually innocent, he now, or rather she now decided to allow them bail, grant this guy bail, they come bail him. Guess what? This girl also explained that at the end of the day, this guy has spent over 350,000 naira for waiting he no do, for just trying to help this lady. The lady actually came, I think, a few days after to use her mouth to confess and say, hey, yes, he did not actually rape me. He just tried to help me. But now another person, I opwe her. So this guy just go suffer for nothing. And my question is, what did they do to that girl? Waiting they do to her. Oh, you people will just let the case slide like that. Me, I'm still looking for more updates about this particular story. And by the time I lay my hands on it, I will come back here and tell you people, because that girl cannot just go scot-free like that. You cannot just lie against somebody like that for it. Anyways, now what else make I can rush talk tell una, because the talk don't do the long safe.